And this afternoon, we are remembering the life and legacy of the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Flowers were placed outside the Rainbow Push Coalition's headquarters in Chicago after his passing this morning. We thank you so much for joining us for 10 TV News at noon today. I'm Tracy Townsend. The family of the civil rights leader says he died peacefully this morning, surrounded by loved ones. Natalie Brand is at the White House with national reaction.
Outside the Rainbow Push Coalition offices in Chicago, community members are honoring the life of the late Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr.
We are here today because we truly believe in everything that Reverend Jesse Jackson stood for.
Jackson, a civil rights leader who marched alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., went on to found his own organizations committed to fighting for justice and equality for the underrepresented.
My constituency is the desperate, the damned, the disinherited.
Among those who knew Jackson personally, Brian Stevenson of the Equal Justice Initiative.
His voice has been so central to the movement toward justice, for this idea of creating an America that includes everyone, that lifts up the neediest, the poorest.
In the 80s, Reverend Jackson ran for president twice. While he faced criticism in his first campaign for anti-Jewish comments, he's also credited with laying the foundation for future candidates, such as former President Barack Obama, and expanding the Democratic coalition.
His presidential campaigns of 84 and 88 were influential in how he conducted a campaign to really bring people who were locked out and left out.
President Trump paid tribute to Jackson in a social media post, calling him a good man with lots of personality, grit, and street smarts.
The Reverend Al Sharpton called him his mentor.
He opened my eyes that we could make a difference, we could make change.
Despite declining health in recent years, Jackson continued to make public appearances, including at the 2024 Democratic National Convention, where he received a standing ovation. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
And today, Ohioans are remembering Jackson's legacy. 3rd District U.S. Congresswoman Joyce Beatty issued a statement about Jackson, saying in part, quote, "I have been honored to know him personally, to walk beside him, to march with him, and to stand with him in continuing the struggle for justice." And she went on to say, today we honor him by carrying his charge forward. We will keep marching, we will keep fighting, and we will keep hope alive, end quote. And former Columbus Mayor Michael Coleman talked with 10 TV this morning. He says Jackson changed America when he ran for president, saying, quote, "If there was no Jesse, there would be no Michael," end quote. The Reverend Jackson made a visit to Columbus back in 2018 for the National Urban League Conference. Of course, it's the largest civil rights and social justice conference in the nation. Jackson stopped by our 10 TV studios then to talk about the state of civil rights in the U.S.
We're learning to live together. We play football together. We serve in the military together. We socialize public together. Now we are drifting apart, it seems. And it's not just a race apart, it's resources apart.
In that same year, Jackson received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Urban League.